to determine a new WSC Multiversal Champion. But before we get started, here are the rules. 9 men will compete. The only way to be eliminated is by being thrown into a pocket or off the table. The match starts with 6 superstars with 1 taking the break shot. After 3 eliminations, the last 3 multiverse entrants will join the match in staggered intervals.
Rules schmools. I just want to see a fight, baby. And this is certainly going to be one to remember, as Carmelo Hayes is going to be the one to break even here. And here we go! Whoa! Those pool balls are already hard enough on regular size. And now with these human-sized pool balls, I can only imagine what that did to their legs.
Dominic and Owens managed not to get hit by one of those pool balls, and Dominic looks a little too happy.
Wait, oh my God, right to the shins. But wait, Carmelo Hayes using the pool ball as a stepping stone for that tilt-a-whirl DDT.
Jay taking the fight to Melo, looking for his first singles championship in WSC.
Oh God, Samoan drop onto that pool ball. His spine has to be in 2 now as Logan Paul tries to put an end to the yeet.
And now Paul trying to eliminate Jay. He has to throw him inside that pocket.
Jey Uso fighting him off the way. LA Knight with the BFT. Suplex by Dom. Onto Kevin Owens, who's dangerously close to being eliminated.
Side of the table, Dominic putting a beating on Kevin Owens, and now Knight trying to eliminate Jey Uso. Jay close to the pocket, but a first 48 by Carmelo to LA Knight. And now Dominic, oh no, he's looking to eliminate Owens. Owens moves out of the way just in time. And now a super kick drops Melo. And now Melo, he's in a bad spot right there. What is Jey Uso thinking?
Super kick to the pull bar, and Melo eats it on the way down. He's out of here!
The first elimination is Melo.
Stunner!
And there goes Dominic Mysterio! Eliminated by Kevin Owens! 1 more elimination to go until the multiverse entrance. Oh, wait a second! Oh, no!
A powerbomb onto the edge of that pool table! My God!
Kevin Owens with no remorse, and LA Knight with a DDT! Driving Owens head first into that hard pool table, much harder than a ring is, and now carrying him over to a pocket, trying to eliminate Owens. Can he do it? He's almost there. No! Gets out! Oh! LA Knight, a close call. Almost going into the pocket. Going for a stunner. No! BFT onto the pool ball.
He's busted open. He's busted open. And KO is out of here.
LA Knight just eliminated a former 2-time WSC Hardcore Champion.
Tough break for Kevin Owens. Oh, God.
Oh, no, that pool ball hit exactly the same spot that it did earlier on in the match, and we saw it was hurting him then, and now Logan Paul targeting that bad leg. Oh, wait a minute. A new entrant.
Oh, hell no. The big red machine, the psychopathic Kane. Away from 2006-5, the Ruthless Aggression era. Some kids might not know about that, but this era of Kane was one to remember.
Trying to eliminate Knight now. Knight gets out. Oh no! He tweaked that bad leg. That bad leg of LA Knight, and now Kane taking advantage. Oh no!
My God! Choke slam into the pocket. LA Knight is no more. There is no way the king of the multiverse makes his return!
He's back! The greatest multiversal champion in history! Shrek is here!
Shrek slam!
Shrek here to reclaim the championship! Oh, what a super kick! Stun Shrek!
Jey Uso trying to lift him up for the Samoa drop, but there's just too much damage done to his back. Drop kick by Shrek. Kane's back to his feet. Choke slam to the
won many battles, but I don't know if he can win this one against this monster.
Kane trying to chop down the tree that is Shrek. Choke slam into the hole. If he does this, Shrek's eliminated. But here comes Sonic the Hedgehog!
Yes! You never know who's going to show up in the WSC multiverse. Watch the speed!
He's going fast, all right! Shrek slam into the hole!
The team up we didn't know we needed, but now it's time to fight.
Now this is what I call a dream match! Shrek versus Sonic!
I'm a green, mean fighting machine.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Oh my goodness! Gracious, almost wrung his neck there with that Hurricane Rana! Super kick to the face of Shrek!
Too easy.
Sonic!
Hit me again.
Blue blur.
I dare you.
He's ready to make his name known!
Yes, you need to learn the hard way.
No matter what speed, you can't do much against all that power! Oh my god!
Shrek with an elbow drop. No, Sonic moves. Huge punch to the face by Sonic.
Oh, and Shrek's eliminated! Oh no, he's not! Shrek found the wherewithal to grab onto the ledge, and Logan Paul trying to take advantage of Sonic the Hedgehog. One lucky punch. Oh my god, what a right hook by Sonic!
You can't keep the ogre down for long. He's still in this.
Shrek climbing back into the fray. Logan Paul trying to beg for his life. Oh my god!
Now you've gone and made me angry.
Now I'll show you.
Oh my, here comes Sonic.
All the way down from God knows how high!
Off the pool table, through the tables, and they're both eliminated. Here comes Jey Uso. We are down to 2. Jey Uso, Logan Paul. Who is going to be the WSC Multiversal Champion? And Jey Uso is in control here. Things are looking good for Paul.
Logan Paul's in trouble. Oh! Hip attack gone wrong. Jey Uso's in a dangerous position. Oh my god! Logan Paul has done it! Oh no! Jey Uso's still hanging on!
How is that possible? Jey Uso holding on with everything he's got left, trying to climb.
Desperately trying to climb back up into the match.
Jey Uso wants to break away from the stigma of being just a tag team wrestler. He wants to live up to being main event Jey Uso with a spear. And he could be on the verge of winning singles gold. Wait, oh no, Logan's got brass knuckles. Jey doesn't see it.
Look, a shot with the brass knuckles, and Logan Paul is your multiversal champion!
Logan Paul stole Jey Uso's moment, and he is the new multiversal champion. What a match! So close to singles gold was Jey Uso.